SenpaiSpyder taking on a Lunar. The first time seeing SenpaiSpyder tonight as well.
No, you're right. That's very interesting. Usually you see SenpaiSpyder show up at least once or twice beforehand, but this will be the first time we're seeing SenpaiSpyder here in top 8. Losers aside, there's a lot on the line, but that Raging Chain is going to really cement SenpaiSpyder here in this round. Still though, you have a lot of health to chip through, and Metera is not known for being a high damage character.
Indeed. But SenpaiSpyder able to get the anti-air, but not able to get the full kill onto Lunar, staying alive. Just barely gets the schmicks as well, cashing out with the super. Lunar trying to claw their way back.
Yeah, take away those bravery points, and now SenpaiSpyder is stuck with 0. This is going to be a very tough situation because now you're here stuck in the corner against Cagliostro with traps set up, and your only defensive option is a metered reversal. However, you won't even need to use it as that arrow is going to catch Lunar and do just enough damage to take that round.
SenpaiSpyder looking pretty clean so far. What a beautiful short hop. Get the jump in. Nice tech from Senpai Lunar. Already down to below 50%.
We're just unsure of how to get out of this pressure, how to approach SenpaiSpyder, because these actions are on point. Every jump, anti-air, every approach stuff, and SenpaiSpyder might get a perfect here in this round.
Oh.
That's exactly where we're going to see the 7 golden letters flashing on the screen. Count them up. SenpaiSpyder taking that first game over Lunar, but still 2 more games to go. Lunar is a top player for a reason. It could definitely make some adaptations along the way.
Indeed. But getting perfected is always hard to come back from. However, Lunar not going to give up just yet, respecting the butterflies. We'll get anti-air though. Looking at the damage coming in.
The carry. Yeah, a bit of a wasted meter on Lunar's part. SenpaiSpyder like baiting that out perfectly, and now he is covering Lunar's approach. Spot dodge on that ultimate arrow, and that's going to be a pickup. Oh no, drops it in the middle. Lunar still though has that positional advantage, and now SenpaiSpyder is going backed up a little bit to the corner, but backed up, no problem. Brave counter on the deck, using it and getting that solid anti-air, shooting arrows up to the sky. That's going to be the round. SenpaiSpyder looking to take game number 2 with another commanding lead.
Playing nice and clean they are. I like the movement, just bobbing in and out. One of SenpaiSpyder's best traits is the change of tempo. They're able to command at the drop of a hat. They're able to swap from pure zoning to a little bit of rush down with mix up and bouncing back and forth seamlessly. Lunar having a tough time trying to pick up what's going on, getting shot in the process. They try to dash walk forward, not quite going to work out for them so far. With punish from SenpaiSpyder. What a round.
Every single time it feels like Lunar is trying to get something started against SenpaiSpyder. SenpaiSpyder always seems to be answering with the correct option. The spike coming out, well, SenpaiSpyder just blocking, not doing anything, playing as patient as ever. You try to jump in, anti-air coming out. You try to approach, get stuffed out, and now SenpaiSpyder just needs to win one more game against Lunar, and this is one way to start it off. The butterflies adding onto the extra damage to slide to get a little bit further in, and constant barrage of these arrows that's giving a Lunar a very hard time trying to recoup here in this neutral situation.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, gets a short hop with the counter.
Oh, we can send the combo with the butterfly.
Yep. Not quite going to be enough. We'll get the combo limit. Lunar's just going to mash out. Get the mix as well.
Teleport. This is a great start. Drops the combo though.
DP.
Bad. And the DP. Yeah, great.
Cool mix, bro.
Just recognizing the situation that SenpaiSpyder was in and just acting appropriately with that ultimate DP to make sure that no screws were left loose. SenpaiSpyder on set point, yet to drop a single round here, and really just yet to drop a single interaction. It feels like Lunar has been on the back foot this entire time and cannot get anything started.
Excellent work coming out from SenpaiSpyder so far. Just had such a commanding presence in this entire set. Oh, Lunar's trying to get a little bit of dash pressure going on. Finally close the gap against SenpaiSpyder. But SenpaiSpyder just going to push him away immediately.
Also, I'm surprised that Lunar's not using that rock too much. Rock has very high priority in terms of projectiles. It can actually destroy some of SenpaiSpyder's arrows if Lunar wants to use it, but hasn't really been using it all too much. Maybe a bit scared that they're going to get stuffed out, and that's exactly what SenpaiSpyder is going to do the moment that Lunar tries to get any sort of advantage. Senpai, of course, on the Grimnir. Yoru Sensei on the 2B. see what that round start is going to be. I expect a backup, and that's exactly what Zane's going to go for.
He is chilling. Oh my god, Zane trying to walk for, but Yoru Sensei was one step ahead. Parry coming out as well. Yoru, oh my goodness, Yoru Sensei. Just trying to rush Zane down, get it out again.
These parries are great.
Right,
The DP
slow
bait
down.
as well. Yoru Sensei got this in the bag. Super Skybound, Skybound art is enough to finish the job here. The lasers shooting down Zane with a perfect. Yoru Sensei is setting the pace of this first game.
As you do, if you want to start sending a message in your tournament sets, do your best to win the first game. Yoru Sensei starting it out big with the Perfecto. Not able to repeat, unfortunately, but still putting the hands on to Zane. Oh
Wow,
my goodness, that was... Yo, that's sad. That was so unfortunate.
I feel bad for Zane there.
Hey, sometimes it really be like that. Yoru Sensei is going to be cashing out as well.
Of course, doing as much damage on the table as possible and really threatening Zane, because not only are you in just one touch territory, you're also in throw kill territory as well, and Zane knows that. So we're going for those BCs, trying to get Yoru Sensei off of him, but that's going to be a great anti-air on the side of Yoru Sensei. Great reactions to take that first game and looking very strong.
Okay, Zane starting to fight back a little bit. Gets double counter hit, but no confirmed. Beautiful spot dodge. That's just what Zane was looking for. Now we get a little bit of schmicks going on. Get the overhead.
And now Zane can finally run this gameplay now that Yoru Sensei here is stuck in the corner. This is Zane's territory. This is Zane's round to win. And returning the favor with a perfect on his end.
That's
Zane
what I like to see.
trying to turn things around.
Fight back, Zane. Fight back. Don't fold.
Far
Oh,
H
beautiful
controlling that
air.
space.
Double counter hit.
No, back and
Still
forth.
still confirmed though.
Every single
get
time
hit
it
by
seems
the
like
parry.
Zane is trying to press something in response to Yoru Sensei's offense. Then Yoru Sensei is immediately going for those parries into those follows, but Zane is going to find a pickup here on that side, a switch. And this is going to be a setup here after the super, because we have seals active.
Gosh, I'll go
Bro.
for the mix, but will we
Ooh,
mash it? Oh, Sensei truly trying to let them know.
One hit away. Yoru Sensei has a lot of meter on deck as well.
There we go. Good blocks, good fuzzy tech on the throw. Yoru Sensei on life support. Chip damage is a factor.
Just seals to their advantage and just making it right over that 2H anti-air. Yoru Sensei trying to put up the great wall, but Zane is just flying right over it. That's going to be an even up 1-1 to start off this set.
Just barely whiffing on the side of Yoru Sensei. Most unfortunate. Zane, look at that. Zane's starting to fight back. Get a little bit of momentum on their side. Take Yoru Sensei all the way to the corner, get the dive kick, but no confirm.
We still have one more seal active if Zane wants to use it, but we're going to set up some new ones to try and control this neutral space in front of him. But Yoru Sensei is going to find some hits with those far M's. Very far reaching normal, very fast as well, and easy to confirm like we're seeing here in this corner. Not really spending too much of that skill gauge, letting that recharge over time in that combo.
So trying to use it, sitting on the seal, just going to relax. Throwing out the fireball. Yoru Sensei is not trying to walk forward, so you have to come to me. And so far, it's working out in their favor, but Amateur's curse as usual. Just going to pull up on Zane like that. Not quite right. Goes the button super.
Yeah, there's not really much that Yoru Sensei could have done with that combo either, because they're very low on skill gauge, and Zane is very low on health right now. Blocking all of this. The ultimate kick. Whoa. Doesn't get the full combo. The dash L hitting Yoru Sensei in the air, so no confirm.
Ooh! Curse hit box.
Coming from the other side, Zane trying to contest it, but to no avail. Yoru Sensei taking it around here, going to parry that 6XL round a start. 2 mash techs. That's going to really chip away as Zane's health right now.
Oh my goodness. Yoru Sensei trying to catch and Zane trying to jump out the corner. forcing Zane to come out with the Brave counter. Good movement, forcing Brave counter out from Yoru Sensei as well. 2 BP left. Zane going down to 1. DP coming out from Yoru Sensei. Oh, we scramble.
And finds a hit. This could be huge. Gets the pickup this time around. That was a DP.
That was something. That was something.
That was a DP, but Zane crossed him up, so the ultimate laser came out instead. And it worked. That's the funny part. It worked.
Hey, bro, we take those. We take those. We take those. Zane will be swapping over to the Avatar Belial, giving us a smooth 10 Belials on stream today. Had to cheat a little bit with the avatars, but hey, Belial is still in the name. This is Luch's side, so Zane left with very little choice.
And this is the
This is only
Zane,
like what a day 9 Grimnir so far from Zane.
I recently picked up that character, but this is the character that Zane does main, and unfortunately it does not seem to be working out early on as Yoru Sensei starts drawing that early first blood. Lot of blood being drawn, by the way, too. A very fragile character Avatar Belial is.
Uh-oh. Zane's trying to draw the blood right back. We'll get DP for his troubles.
DP will actually hit here. The 6L connecting, trying to go for a reset or a drop combo. I'm not too sure exactly what that was going to be. 6L, there's the punish. Okay.
Press.
Press.
Oh, no, Zane walks directly into the DP, putting Yoru Sensei at that point.
Really struggling here. Oh, far H counter hit. That's gotta hurt. Good jump in. Sorry, yeah, good jump forward because that would have been plus on block. Of course, those berries.
Let's start with berries.
Good
jump.
Struggling to get those momentum with that.
Oh. Yeah, we're staying off. I appreciate it though. DP whiffs, but no punish though.
Has Super Skybound are available and will spend it. Yoru Sensei correctly reading the situation, going for the float, but a little too high to actually get the combo after the JH. Zane's still in it.
Zane is. Oh my gosh, DP whistle with a pixelated dream.
Range though. You need
the throw.
Unfortunately, that scramble situation did not play out in Zane's favor as Yoru Sensei. This is definitely the match to watch for most. This is our first and second placements here in the ladder. And we're immediately starting off
run back as well.
And Nier, yeah, the run back too, because they played it in the ladder before. And remember, last time Teiga did a really good job at beating Lazy Rune, but it did come down pretty close. I believe it was 1-1. It was tied up for a bit.
Yep. Say Lazy Rune was looking like a repeat last time. Was off to a very, very strong start, but Teiga was able to keep calm, cool, collected, and to run it back in an instant.
Well, this is one way to start things off. Lazy Rune taking the early lead like Lazy Rune did last time, but that comeback factor from Teiga is something that you have to be scared about.
Alright, here we go. Good blocks coming out from Lazy Rune.
To follow up on it, cannot. Death is killed, Death is shut down, and Lazy Rune taking that time to charge up a stock in the air. Very smart, and that stalls that air momentum, so Teiga was a bit unsure of how to capitalize on it afterwards. DP coming out from Teiga, using that mirror to get Lazy Rune off him, but still though, Death is on deck.
Cashing out with the super as well. Lazy Rune just going to keep Teiga at bay. Only 2 life points left on the doll, though.
One more stock remaining. So very little cancel windows left, but Teiga is very low life. So a chip kill situation is definitely possible, and Nier does a lot of chip damage.
Oh no, you got mixed Lazy Rune.
Here's a comeback coming in, has Super Skybound art available as well, and of course we'll finish that combo with it to make sure it kills. Teiga with a comeback with a pixel of life remaining, still alive, and taking Lazy Rune out, not letting them take that game 1 that easily.
Hey, don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback now. Teiga getting a little bit of momentum on inside the low, slipping in yet again.
Right. For all we know, Lazy Rune is the one on the back foot because Teiga did take that game, take that set the last time they played.
There we go, Lazy Rune gonna go for the side switch. trying to put Teiga into the corner.
I like that spacing too. You can see that Lazy Rune trying to spot dodge it, but Teiga was just out of range, so it wasn't going to be a guaranteed punish. We're going to build up enough mirror for SBA here, but doesn't finish the combo all the way.
Oh my god, just going to jab out just like that. Lazy Rune down to 1 BP. Goes for the install super, and it will clean Teiga up.
Yeah, smart to use that DP at range like that. Anti-air Teiga on that approach. Not often you see that install super come out, but you do see it occasionally. It can be very helpful, especially in scramble situations like that to close out rounds.
Indeed. Lazy Rune gonna go 1-0 in the set here in Winners Cities, just like last time. But let's see if we can keep it up though. Right now, Lazy Rune is still looking pretty good.
Fireball to keep Lazy Rune locked down, but good blocks from Lazy Rune and an eventual Brave counter to get Teiga off him and try to return to that neutral space with DP once again. Get off me, respect my options. Lazy Rune is probably saying we're going to get SBA. No, we're going to spend that meter on the Raging Chain to stabilize the combo. Keeping that meter.
Good tech.
This is going to be a chip kill.
Indeed. Lazy Rune takes another round.
Unfortunately, not much you could do in that situation. You can see that Teiga tried to press, tried to kill Death at that point because they knew there was nothing else they could do.
Good play from Lazy Rune so far. Teiga down to about 45%. Oh, gets hit big and gets shimmied as well. Beautiful backdash from Lazy Rune. Goes up 2-0 in the set. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Good for our hero. Our hero's in danger.
Well, is Teiga the hero or is Lazy Rune the hero? Because, you know...
Nier is never the hero.
That's true. That's fair.
Nothing personal, but Nier is never the hero. Sorry, Lazy Rune.
And no disrespect to Lazy Rune, but we see Niers all the time.
Indeed. Lancelot is rare. Much as I despise this character, he's still kind of rare.
I wouldn't say rare.
The smooth hit. Should not be able to cash out. No meter. But Teiga still has a chance. Attack.
DP. Oh, the second hit.
Uh-oh.
I think you may be right. Oh, no.
Don't matter. Lazy Rune sitting at set point.
Yeah, just go for a simple meteor like that with Death. No hurt box extension, very safe. And of course, Teiga, if they block it, was a chip kill situation. And now Teiga is on against Lazy Rune, who is on set point.
Teiga, who's been struggling to find his footing this set, only won 1 round so far. He does back at the very beginning, back in game 1.
Folks, the download is complete. Maybe you shouldn't have played those extra matches in the ladder.
Yeah. Delay DP gets the cross up as well. Lazy Rune not blocking their noodle, but will get thrown. Oh, Teiga's getting chipped out. Teiga has to do something. We'll get mixed.
Caught on the other side. Lazy Rune looking for that Beatrix only run. Has been doing very well with this character in the ladder so far, but this is a top 8, and hopefully we don't get any controller problems that we had last time.
Indeed. Luckily, Diaphone was able to close it out last time. Let's pray nothing happens this time around. Diaphone is on lockdown in the corner, though. Getting the plus frames from Stroke. Good spot dodge coming out from Saltz. We are just exchanging plus frames right now.
Throw. That's going to be a 5U, so Delta Clock is active. You have to be very scared if Diaphone finds a hit, but Saltz is going to be the one to find a hit here. Backing up. Doesn't want to let that H-Rekka get in their way.
Oh. Diaphone is online support, does have SSBA on deck just in case.
30%, so now you have infinite blocks. But can we use it is the question. Saltz has been rock solid in this latter half of the match, but as I say that, Diaphone sliding in with the low. Has to be drops it. Was that another control problem? Hopefully it wasn't. Both even health, both even meter, both even bravery points. Brave counter coming out from Saltz on defense.
I say, can Diaphone recover from this? No, he cannot.
Up low.
Saltz will take that round.
Catching Diaphone's ankles. Saltz taking that first round. Did come down very close, but this is going to be an even bigger gap. Unfortunately, Saltz was not able to complete that combo there.
DP baited. Good punish coming out from Saltz. Not able to get the full completed combo. Nice use of stroke. Diaphone slowly pushing Saltz towards the corner. Get the throw as well. Another throw.
The way 5U works too is that it takes a bit of health away from Diaphone, does some more damage to Saltz, but more importantly, it gets one stage of a Delta Clock. Unfortunately, Diaphone did spend it using that Fireball, but it's all about gaining this pressure at this point, and there's the Raging Chain, spending that meter. That's going to stabilize the combo, and that will be enough to kill.
Indeed. Good play from Diaphone, keeping it cool and collected, able to tie up the rounds. We'll get a little bit of a whip going on. But immediate DP coming out yet again. Diaphone's not trying to block right now. Gets the 5U. Let's see where we go from here. Saltz trying to put down the pressure. Oh my gosh, what a jumper from Diaphone. Nope. We'll get nothing from it though.
Plus frames out of the wazoo, but Saltz respecting it all, finding the correct opportunity to challenge Diaphone. Oh, but the ultimate Fireball, and Diaphone instantly recognized what move Saltz was going for that stroke to get a great punish. There's the punish. You went for the 2 Rekas, and you're not going to be safe afterwards. Diaphone taking that first game, but a lot more patient than I think many would have expected when it comes to these 2 characters.
Indeed. Good stuff from Diaphone.
I think the big thing that both of these players are worried about is the damage that both these players can inflict. So really just trying to play some risk management by playing a lot more compact than usual. And I say compact, but Diaphone, of course, will always just stroke you like 3 times in a row if he wants to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Goes for broke with the DP.
That was very, very risky.
That was something, all right.
Okay, the DP will get to him around, playing some meter as well to get some extra damage and get the better hard knockdown situation.
So now we chilling. Throws out another Fireball. Trying to shimmy Saltz not gonna fall for it though. Actually, Saltz able to get a little bit of something back. Just abusing the 6/6Ls. We'll clip out the toes. Now Diaphone is in SSBA range.
True. And of course, when you're in SSBA range, you're also in Delta Clock range as well.
Uh-oh.
Is this going to kill? No. No.
Can't.
No. We're not close enough to the corner.
Nope. Ultimate DP though coming out from Saltz and gets the frame trap as well.
I wonder if, instead of using Raging Chain, if we could like hit it, like confirm it into a different move and got the Delta Clock activated and into Super Skybound, or if that would have killed. I'm not too sure. It's in the past now, and Saltz is setting the pace of game number 2 with an early lead to try to take this round here away from Diaphone. There's a throw coming in, doing even more damage. Diaphone at 30% life remaining.
Already, Saltz really trying to let him know.
Already is that wall bounce.
Lord.
Really a great starter.
Saltz fighting back with a vengeance. I'm going to take a second. I don't blame him. That game was kind of free. Believe in victory. There you go. Now trying to jump right back into it. Diaphone was playing well, but Saltz is definitely starting to put some hands on him.
Right, just a good counter hit. Bit weird combo though, so wasn't able to fully capitalize off of it. I think Diaphone wanted to. Brave counter to get Saltz off early, but Saltz playing that range effectively the moment Diaphone tried to turn things around. Raging Chain, okay, out of the corner.
Really chilling. 6 of self pressure coming out yet again. Diaphone challenges, gets the mash, and will close that out.
Very clean. Now you're in the corner as well, so there's a lot more that could have happened that Diaphone could have or against Saltz.
Well, DP, that's what's up. Diaphone's really doing it to Saltz right now. Another good man grab. Good
Ooh,
spot
wow,
dodge.
that's
Nice throw
lasted a
punish.
long time.
Indeed. The throw punch coming from Saltz. Look at that. Saltz trying to slowly claw their way back into the set.
Diaphone gets into the corner.
The command grab. Just gonna chill it out, just block it out, block it out.
Yes, possible. We're not really over-committing to all too much.
Ooh, what a check from
challenge!
Saltz.
Perfectly played from Saltz in that round.
Beautiful check.
And this is what I
Absolutely
wanted to
stunning.
see. This is what I wanted to see game top 8. Seeing these players so evenly matched. We're 1-1. The rounds are even up in game number 3. Could we see a potential game 5 final round? We'll see. We'll see.
I'm sensing a game 5.
I feel it.
Still quite the bridge to cross. Diaphone gets the command grab for the Oki.
Regular throw coming there.
I'll be chilling.
Oh,
Nice
TP on the
TP coming up
6
from
out.
Saltz. Ooh, throw.
Oh, okay, against
Hold
Diaphone.
on. Diaphone 1 BP left, by the way. Has to be super careful. Saltz has 100 meter. Diaphone gets
BP.
touched, he is dead. No BP
Absolutely.
left.
An overkill,
Oh!
if you will.
Oh, what a check.
Yeah, a fantastic check. Notice that immediately that Saltz was out of range, out of that ultimate Rekka, and just efficiently shutting it down, going to that stroke, and finishing off that round in winning that game number 3, placing himself on one more game away to win this set here on winner's side and hopefully make it into winners finals. This is one way to start things off, pushing Saltz into the corner immediately and already getting a good amount of damage. When will this combo end? There it is. There's the combo limit. But 50% of your life is gone.
One
more
making
touch. Are you going
quite
to
the
get
case.
I think Saltz just got 2 touch here. No, we dropped the combo.
Oh, no, not quite. He lived, just barely, though. He got lucky. Count your lucky stars, my friend. Has a fighting chance. I see 3 in a row.
And now, chip kill. I mean, we can go for a Skybound Art if we want to force it. But Diaphone playing very patient.
Oh,
Knows that actually
no.
his hot dodge will be enough for Saltz to get a guaranteed punish on an attempt like that. And finally waiting for that one single opportunity. Knows they only need one successful DP. So as patient as ever. Diaphone finds it out, sniffs it out. And that's going to be the set point for Diaphone. One more round against Saltz in order to take it.
Oh,
Blocking on your own plus frames, knowing that, hey, Saltz is probably going to want to get out of this, probably want to check you, probably want to challenge you with that DP, and that's going to be a great punch from Diaphone. So hitting that combo limit, Diaphone wasn't expecting it, and now Saltz is out of the corner.
There we go, guard castle. Not going to get too much from it. Diaphone trying to get a little bit of pressure. Started down to 1 BP, so has to be careful. There goes Saltz slides in. A little bit of Oki going on, but the press from Diaphone.
No full combo, though.
Wait for it. Checking the toes.
It's another one of those situations. Doing more chip damage, noticing that Diaphone's like, hey, I want to get as much damage on Saltz as possible. So a single button will be enough to kill. And sure,
Free yellow ball on Ray, only to get 2B. The first repeat character in top 8 as well, by the way.
I'm honestly not too sure why SenpaiSpyder is more confident in the 2B over the Lancelot. Maybe because Lancelot has really good approach options like specials like the one we just saw right there, and those strong fireballs as well. So maybe just leaning into the 2B for more versatility.
Yeah, I respect that. I respect that. They threw me in the trenches, not like this, Saltz. Put them in the salt mines. Oh my goodness, SenpaiSpyder with punishing the whiff on the dive kick. And just stopping Teiga from trying to jump around as much as possible. Not going to kill him. That super does not do a whole lot of damage.
No, not at all. But
Teiga sitting on life support. SenpaiSpyder looking hella comfy. Hold on, Teiga gets the throw. Pixel in the dream left for Teiga.
you say SenpaiSpyder looks hella comfy, but man, a Super Skybound Art could be deadly. However, that 2M... What was that 2U? I think that's... No, that's 2M. That's 2M. Yeah, coming out. A great button from 2B right there. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the parry fall up. Oh, and the 2H counter anti-air. Great confirm too. Oh my gosh, the combo's still going.
Brother.
I was like, it's surely got to be
Rocking
over
out.
after that.
Not quite. You simply persevere and press on. Teiga trying to do it, just trying to walk up to him like that. Get the parry coming off from SenpaiSpyder, but DP hits high up in the sky.
Oh, fantastic blocks. Not able to block this 6XL approach from Teiga in the corner. Should build enough meter for the SBA. Question is, yeah, we're not going to spend it just yet. We're going to spend it for the next combo, hopefully for less scaling. And oh my gosh, that is a great way to start off this combo too. The Raging Chain to add more damage on top, but the SBA will miss because SenpaiSpyder was launched a little too high.
Oh, nah. But
That was almost very scary. And I'm actually surprised that Teiga still somehow managed to stay safe after that whiff.
True talent. Oh my gosh, alright. SenpaiSpyder with a nice simple anti-air going out. We move. Teiga. Trying to waltz in. We'll get clipped though. Nice counter here from Teiga as well. Starting to turn the tides on the SenpaiSpyder. Oh, as soon as I say it, SenpaiSpyder gets a huge anti-air and the side switch as well.
But not too much you could have gotten from that combo. We will get a lot more from this combo, however. Still, again, not enough because of that skill gauge management that SenpaiSpyder unfortunately was not able to keep up in that game-winning moment. Now Teiga is starting to get a game-winning moment of their own, getting the side swap, getting set up as well. We're trying to respect that DP that SenpaiSpyder has available. Full meter on the table, the throw tech from SenpaiSpyder, and the 214M rushing in, actually finding a hit, and the laser finishing the job.
SenpaiSpyder taking game 1. Very hard fought from both players so far. Looks like we getting our even sets we've been looking for. Oh, tried to anti-air, but we'll get the whiff.
6XL hits again. Okay, not as confident in the rooting. But this is definitely home territory for Teiga when it comes to a combo like this. And are we going to build it up? No, we're not.
Nope,
just shy of the SBA that could have killed if we got enough. But the extra 2% is not coming in Teiga's way. But the DP anti-air, still again, not enough to kill. Hoping to chip out SenpaiSpyder and find a hit on SenpaiSpyder's jump escape. Teiga taking around here. Starting to challenge SenpaiSpyder a lot more, especially when it comes to not letting SenpaiSpyder take this early lead with 2B.
Ooh, because I guess they got it, but no full confirm. A little bit too far away for that. Teiga is able to slide and get the first clean hit. Gets the punish as well. SenpaiSpyder get caught slacking, trying to wiggle out too much.
Hits the combo limit. I don't think Teiga was quite prepared for it. SenpaiSpyder was able to escape out of jail. Ooh. Tries to go for a throw tech, but Teiga is like, nope. That was going to be a mix-up instead. Baits it out, gets a strike, and that's going to be the simple combo that Teiga needs to close it off. One game apiece.
Indeed. All right, moving on into game 3. SenpaiSpyder already coming up big, trying to push Teiga towards the corner, but Teiga able to bust out, but the parry keeps him in line. But SenpaiSpyder not able to get the anti-air out. And whiffing throws. Ooh, look at that damage as well. Teiga does have full meter, looking to cash out here most likely.
Oh, absolutely. Given we don't drop it, Teiga has dropped before.
Okay, doesn't even need super.
Going for the fancier combo instead.
Indeed. But you know what? I respect that. I respect that. Alright, now we're just moving around. Don't know Teiga blocking for his life. We'll finally get the teleport out though. DP coming up from SenpaiSpyder.
Has been on point.
The 6XL the Dream tried to spot dodge the fireball, not able to get it out in time. Teiga, what's the mix-up gonna be now?
Goes to the fireball to keep SenpaiSpyder locked down and tries to maybe go for an anti-air. It could have been a miss input. However, SenpaiSpyder is getting that hit in the end, and there's a throw trying to make something happen in this round. One more
did not
good
believe
hit.
though.
It's not a good position to be in if you're a Teiga, but I've seen Teiga. We know these efficient ways to get out of the corner. We saw that wall bounce that could have been very risky if SenpaiSpyder was ready for the anti-air. But sometimes you have to take those risks to win. Sliding under the ultimate laser as well. I like what I'm seeing from Teiga, but still needs to find some way to get in against SenpaiSpyder.
Will that work? No. A
Too little recovery on it.
A little bit too slow. SenpaiSpyder ties up rounds.
Not quite like Candy. Let's just say.
Nope. Game 3, round 3. Teiga gets another clean hit coming down from the top rope. And look at it, just about 50% down. We'll find the second hit. Can Teiga optimize this enough to kill? It does not look like it. So Teiga's going to need one more touch.
That is true. Spending the last bit of Mirror to get as much damage as they can out of this combo. Even the throw, I think, will do SenpaiSpyder in, and, you know, SenpaiSpyder was already ready for that. The clash cancel. That's going to actually catch SenpaiSpyder not canceling their moves. Teiga, 2-1, has the lead over SenpaiSpyder, but it is a very small lead at that.
Uh-oh. Going back to character select. Going with the Metera.
Going back to the character that carried SenpaiSpyder this far. Let's see how this matchup will play out differently. I know that I think the 2B was chosen to have more versatility, not only on defense, but also on offense. So I'm interested to see how this Metera will fare, because, you know, if Lancelot gets in, we saw how suffocating that pressure can be.
Yes. So Teiga gonna have a little bit of trouble here at the start of the round. SenpaiSpyder already taking him to the corner, changing up the tempo of the pressure as well. Getting all the short hops in, respect the butterflies. Oh, what an anti-air, SenpaiSpyder!
Well, that was very clean.
Oh, SenpaiSpyder about to start out with a perfect. Oh my goodness.
And you know what? Like, hey, even if Lancelot pressure is suffocating and Metera struggles to deal with it, it's not going to really be a factor if Teiga never gets in, right?
Exactly.
But here we go. Teiga's actually in. SenpaiSpyder back up against the wall and gets counter hit. A great starter for Teiga. Can really cash out right now. I think we're going to go for the fireball setup afterwards. Nope, drops that at the end. And that gives SenpaiSpyder a way out.
Chilling, respecting the butterflies.
Right now, SenpaiSpyder is a free man out of jail, free to roam, and finds a hit on Teiga with that anti-air. Not allowed to approach SenpaiSpyder. Another jump in, and once again, SenpaiSpyder extinguishing that approach option.
And the good anti-air coming out from Teiga, trying to fight back. Good bait on the DP as well. Teiga moving up to set point.
That was a bit of a risky roll too that Teiga did right there, but it really paid off, because, you know, the butterflies are meant to catch those roll attempts because of how active they are. But Teiga really believed in it, and it ended up working out. Now, like you said, Teiga is on set point, but SenpaiSpyder is going to give them quite the fight here if they want to win in this round. There's one hit coming in, and that's going to give Teiga the advantage, but a roll coming out from SenpaiSpyder allows them to escape.
Teiga's trying to rush and get a couple of 6XLs off, but SenpaiSpyder is not going to let it happen so easy. SenpaiSpyder will use the meter for the ultimate arrow. Ooh, Teiga was so close yet so far. And guys, the first game 5 of the night.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, let me look at the Yeah, it's been a lot of like 3-0s, 3-1s. But yeah, this is the last, the first game 5 of the night. Who's going to take it is really up question.
Smooth. Respect the butterflies. Teiga, third of life gone already. SenpaiSpyder already spinning a BP as well, just to get Teiga off of them.
Tell that this is really rough for Teiga. Like, once Teiga gets in, SenpaiSpyder's like immediately using Brave Counter, like, get off of me, and then you have to get in all the way again, right? Like backing up, using those ultimate skills to shut down Teiga if they try to go for those rolls, if they try to go for those fireballs.
Woo!
And that's going to be
On
a
the top
teleport
rope.
opening up SenpaiSpyder. We have Super Skybound art available.
Indeed.
Oh, but we're going to go for the
Not gonna
reset
spin it,
instead.
gets the throw.
SenpaiSpyder, great blocks. One-touch situation, one more hit away, one more good combo. The Brave counter from Teiga to keep SenpaiSpyder locked in jail, but SenpaiSpyder still not breaking. Final Brave counter being spent, and Teiga pushed out of range.
Oh no!
SenpaiSpyder did not press anything, so wasn't punched by the super, and the spot dodge to win. SenpaiSpyder on a set point over Teiga.
Teiga feeling a bit too froggy and leaping to his death. Don't tell me Teiga with the whole ladder 9-0, only to go 0-2 in top 8. There's still one more round. He can turn this around.
It's crazy that you do him like that.
Hey,
You're
I
not
do
wrong.
everyone like
You're
that.
not wrong. You're just
Hey,
really
sometimes
hitting
it
fast.
be like that. You feel me? Get them
I'm sure you won't take
storylines
it the
out.
wrong way.
Well, SenpaiSpyder drops directly into the butterflies. SenpaiSpyder not able to completely seal it out. Teiga still has a chance though.
That is true, but that chance is really dwindling. And there's a throw though. This could really start something. Still though, you have to worry about that DP that SenpaiSpyder has available, and you have to worry about
For the
all
chip.
this chip damage that
Oh my gosh.
SenpaiSpyder is putting on top
Oh
of Teiga.
my gosh, Teiga!
Try to get out, but no combo from Teiga.
Teiga!
And SenpaiSpyder's
He
face
stays alive.
staying alive. We're final game, final round. What an option.
Nah, that dash of DP was hilarious.
Let's go gambling. We got it right.
Let's go gambling. Now look at that. Teiga got the momentum on his side, trying to put the pressure on SenpaiSpyder. Try to
This
throw.
is massive for Teiga. Are we going to go for one more reset?
Oh no. Guess free game, SenpaiSpyder. Guess free game.
Good blocks. There's the Brave counter coming out. The butterflies to keep Teiga at bay. The roll in, but
anti-roll.
gets caught out by SenpaiSpyder. And there's the side swap, but SenpaiSpyder wasn't able to keep that corner position. And now has to back up. Spank some mirrors, try and keep Teiga at bay. But another DP coming out, catching that short hop from SenpaiSpyder. And there's the roll under. Get around the DP.
Oh,
that's going to be a
DP.
punish on the second hit. We're getting a little too greedy right now. A little too impatient.
But SenpaiSpyder is holding on to a lot of meter.
Things could be really explosive, especially if Teiga gets very close in and SenpaiSpyder
Oh,
gets that
no,
one good
he
hit like
gets
we're
the
seeing right here
punish.
into the super skybound art immediately. Will this be enough to kill?
No, I think he's still alive. We know that is SSB. He's alive though.
Falling down the top of Teiga. Teiga is still alive. One bravery point remaining. Very low health. Chip kill range. We have some meter on hand as well.
The patience just slowly walking him down.
Oh, these rolls are
30
perfectly
seconds left
timed.
on the
I'm
clock.
surprised they haven't been
He got
punished
clipped.
consistently. And the DP coming in, but just a little too far. Doesn't pick up SenpaiSpyder. And the second hit getting blocked. That's going to be a punish for SenpaiSpyder.
Oh.
But here we go. We finally got our set up. Yoru Sensei versus Saltz. This is still losers quarterfinals. Yoru Sensei, of course, on the 2B. Saltz on the Djeeta. And immediately we're just jockeying for positions, but Saltz drawing that first blood.
Yeah, big sword woman versus medium size sword woman. And Saltz already putting the hands on Yoru Sensei, looking locked down in the corner. We teching throws though.
Good job. I mean, just taking throws this early in a round like this really just marks a player being that good, where they can immediately just recognize, like, hey, this is the pattern that they're going to go for.
Yep. There you go. Get a little bit of just guards coming in as well. Saltz trying to play nice and patience. Fuzzy tech the throw.
The JH coming down. Of course, it won't combo. Oh, and the spot dodge lasts through both hits of that far M auto combo. This is going to be a great punch for Saltz.
Oh!
Set.
No forcing out the brave counter from Yoru Sensei. Down to 2 BP apiece. Another throw coming out from Yoru Sensei. Starting to slowly claw their way back into this game.
Backing
up
up,
top.
respecting the range of that far H. There are opportunities to punish those hurt box whiffs but Saltz not really wanting to go for it just because of the threat of the auto combo, auto follow-up afterwards, and Yoru Sensei is going straight into the super skybound arc because why not? Because this will surely be enough to kill. Doesn't even need to go into the cinematic because it does so much damage. Yoru Sensei taking that first round in game number 1.
It's looking good. Yoru Sensei just going to dash up and start punching Saltz in the face as well. Oh, get a little bit of a side switch going on, but Yoru Sensei able to jump right back out. Ooh, I like the movement from Saltz there, but not quite going to be enough though.
Even though your movement can be great, that approach is can so easily be stuffed out by options like that far M. I mean, look how fast it is. Look how much it moves to be forward. One for best with punish tools. It has lots of reward tied to it as well.
More just guards coming in. Yoru Sensei still keeping Saltz on lockdown in the corner. Saltz finally cracks trying to dash out. Yoru Sensei finds the hit they need. Cash out with the super as well.
Going to strip that last brave point away from Saltz. Now Saltz sitting without any of those defensive mechanics available outside of DP and a skybound arc available. But I don't think we're going to even be able to use it because that parry is coming out. And in that which time, Yoru Sensei taking that first game over Saltz, taking away that last bit of health. All right, trying to go for that same approach that Yoru Sensei went for before with that close L. But Saltz this time around is ready, stuffing that approach immediately. This is where it comes into the fact where, like, hey, even that round start is strong, you still have to not be predictable.
Dragon Ball trying to play a little bit slower, but Yoru Sensei, as always, starting to get into their rhythm of changing up the tempo. They play a little bit slower in the early game, but suddenly they just start to turn up the heat, start using the big size of those normals, but still not able to block their noodle. Tried to answer, was a little bit too slow. Saltz with the huge jump in. Will they cash out with super as well? No, they will not.
Yeah, holding on to it, wants to save for the meter because they know the SBA won't be enough to kill.
Yep.
I don't know if that is going to really make you pay for it. Oh, the brave counter getting spot dodge. Hey, Saltz into the SBA actually ends early too. And that's going to be the round here for Saltz taking the first round against Yoru Sensei. So to bring things around.
Big jump is coming in for Yoru Sensei, but Saltz immediately fights back with the DP. Look at that 6SL right after the break count. Saltz starting to assert their dominance, start to fight back against Yoru Sensei. Not gonna let these big normals abuse them much longer. Flat thoughts from the potty. Good challenge as well from Saltz.
They're going to finish that record string as well because they know that it's not going to go get that wall bounce.
Good check on the low.
Good stuff. The SBA stripping the bravery points away from Saltz. Saltz still though sitting on 100 meter. Spot dodge using the EX fireball. I'm going to look for one hit against Yoru Sensei. Yoru Sensei not breaking just yet, staying safe.
Good blocks on the jumping. Yoru Sensei slowly pushing Saltz towards the corner. Saltz has no BP, by the way. They have to be careful. They get hit, that could be curtains for them. Saltz drops to confirm. No meter, no resources, no nothing. No life either. Yoru
Double
Sensei.
raging chain. That's going to be enough. Yoru Sensei even up the rounds. We're getting the stage transition as well to show how tense this moment is. Can Saltz even things up, or is Yoru Sensei going to get the early 2-0 lead? Hard knockdown. Setup going to be afterwards right now, staying safe with that lock string ender. And Saltz actually going to challenge that. I think Yoru Sensei try to continue pressure like we're seeing with that far end, but this time a little spaced out a little bit more. So Saltz got stuff in the end.
Okay. The brave counter coming out. Stop that a little bit slow. Get the guard cancel coming in.
Poking,
Saltz slowly trying to walk down Yoru.
There it is.
Ugh.
Yeah, that far M is absolutely insane. I keep talking about it, but I think that really is that matchup defining tool that 2B has at their disposal.
And Yoru sits here already trying to close things out, putting the hands on Saltz in the corner. There you go. Saltz content with blocking out, but will get the well-timed mash. Back up. Spot dodge punish.
Auto cancel. While spot dodge can be useful, of course, you always have to keep in mind about those auto cancels, especially if you spot dodge late into that move. Another bravery point. This is going to go get that 20% damage buff.
Oh, the pixel in the dream. Chip is the thing, but doesn't matter. We will begin the big jump in. Yoru Sensei set point, about to take it 3-0 over Saltz. Sensei's been looking clean tonight. Gets the throw in as well. Ultimate DP coming out from Saltz. The desperation has been set into play.
Yeah, there's the punish. Look for too many of those record follow-ups.
Good tech on the throw from Saltz.
And the
good
jump
movement.
Yeah, that backdash jump, Saltz thought they could take space, but then the neutral jump up to stay above the fireball, and now taking full advantage of the corner situation. They put Saltz in. Yoru Sensei with a 3. Dude, is this DreamHack all over again?
Oh, yes.
We're just repeating DreamHack all over again, huh? The 2 top tiers of the game, duking it out. And Lazy Ruin drawing the first blood against a Diaphone. Already taking a lot of health, pulling Diaphone in, trying to go for that throw, mix up a great tech from Diaphone. However, is going to get picked up by that near death cancel.
Indeed, good work, but Diaphone still very, very low on HP. We'll find the hit. Not gonna be able to get too much from it though. In fact, they will. Oh no, Diaphone's still alive. Uh-oh. Oh, don't get robbed. Lazy Ruin, don't get robbed. Nope, Diaphone not blocking his new, not using the guard button. And my Granblue, for shame.
I find it so funny. Every single time you see that Nier cross up, you're like, they weren't holding block button.
Yep, the block button check, man. That's all it gotta be. Press him.
Okay, Death is dead. I like that challenge from Diaphone, and there's a pickup coming in. We don't have Delta Clock, so it's not going to be the full extension that Diaphone is looking for, though we still have enough meter for a Skybound Art, and that's going to be enough damage that I don't think Diaphone really cares about not having that Delta Clock as a resource. But still, though, now you're stuck here in the corner against Lazy Ruin, and that's going to be a lot of frame advantage in Lazy Ruin's favor. Not going for any throws, going for a lot of strike to do as much chip damage to Diaphone as possible, and Diaphone not going to break, using the Raising Chain, stabilizing the combo, and finishing off that round to even things up in game number 1.
Look at that. Diaphone keeping the composure, just going to push back against Lazy Ruin, not going to push him over. Let him know he's here to fight back. But Lazy Ruin will still get the nice solid hit from, get the side switch as well. Goes for the throw option this time.
Oh, and try to go for a PC, but unfortunately just gets pressed in the middle of that string, and the Raging Strike comes out. Truly unfortunate for Diaphone. Still, though, not dead, and the DP coming out. Diaphone trying to reverse the situation.
But the doll will seal out the deal. Lazy Ruin taking the first game.
Believe in victory.
Oh, they did the rematch hella fast. They're trying to hop right back into it. I respect that.
You know, it's winners finals. We're here to win at this point.
Exactly.
Both players trying to get that winner's side of grand finals. That will be massive for any of these characters, right? These characters take a long time to really try and adjust for because of how potent their tools can be. And unfortunately, looking like Lazy Ruin's path into winner's side grand finals because of how much damage Diaphone is taking in this round. Definitely on the back foot, though starting to once again turn things around. This is huge because we got that Delta Clock combo, though we missed the conversion at the end.
Oh my gosh, not blocking the jump in. Diaphone getting hit by the Brave counter, not blocking the jump in. Lazy Ruin, 1 round away from going up 2-0 in the set. Is off to a pretty hot start as well.
I'm actually surprised, like, Diaphone tried to go for the slow fireball to try and catch Lazy Ruin on that jump in, but Lazy Ruin's button, which is a little too big, actually caught out Diaphone, and this is a massive turning point for Lazy Ruin in this round, getting that very early lead, beating up.
Safe jump.
That was basically free, right?
Yep.
And Lazy Ruin, a quick second game here. One more is all Lazy Ruin needs. Not going to be a quick rematch this time around, taking a bit of time
gotta think
to
about
adjust. Yeah, definitely think about it. Look at your notes. Do you want to switch back? No, we're staying on the Beatrix.
No, sir. Diaphone only.
We believe in the Beatrix sweep, or many would say. The throw on the DP. That is one of the DPs in the game that you can throw because of how it works as a parry.
Press forward. Diaphone. Good. Passes the guard button check. Gets the DP out as well. And gets the full punish.
Our resources using all of our moves.
I'll be cashing out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go slow. Dive kick slides in. Diaphone stays alive.
Yeah, Lazy Ruin yet to take a round here in game number 3, so not quite on set point. Diaphone has a bit of wiggle room to work with here. Wow, that actually killed Death. That was a very interesting interaction that I didn't quite expect. And look at that. I mean, Lazy Ruin blocked all of it, but is immediately in the corner. I guess what Nier does, your Beatrix can do like that as well.
Try to get the break count, get the stroke. Able to push Lazy Ruin to the corner. 1 BP left for Lazy Ruin. Going to be taking a lot of damage. No BP left. Has to be careful.
Honestly, much better stroke timing from Diaphone to go under these death hitboxes. And Diaphone, like that, with great awareness of the moves that Lazy Ruin likes to use, takes a game. We're now sitting at 1-2, and this time it will be a quick rematch. Diaphone collected his bots. He's ready. He's ready to make this winner's side run work out.
Nice work coming out from Lazy Ruin. Already putting Diaphone on the back foot. But Diaphone still trying to fight back. Gets the counter hit, but no confirm. Oh, nice check on the doll.
It's honestly surprising, like, just how high that stroke is. Actually, just anti-air Lazy Ruin in that instance.
All right, SSB range for Diaphone. Both players, 1 BP left.
Oh, great Brave counter timing. The 5U as well. That's going to take a bit of Diaphone's health away, but I think Diaphone is really looking for that Delta block instead. However, wasn't able to fully catch out on it as I think Diaphone wanted it to. And Lazy Ruin is now on set point.
He's just looking too clean right now. There you go, Diaphone sliding in.
Yeah, those stroke timings are just on point right now. They need a bit more than just that if you want to beat Lazy Ruin, especially now that Lazy Ruin has that health advantage, which is going to disappear very quickly as Diaphone finds a good hit. I think we might cash out with SPA if Diaphone has been doing anything. Nope, never mind. Combo limit.
Not quite. Give him another chance. Brave counter comes out. Diaphone gets the hit he needs and stays alive.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do about that. Wasn't blocked, so no Brave counter able to come out. That was checkmate. Diaphone still fighting back, still not letting Lazy Ruin take the set here. And what a hitbox interaction if I've ever seen one. The rising hitbox with the heavy dive hit.
Diaphone off to a very high start. 1 combo away from taking this to a game 5. Cash now with the super. 1 touch is all he needs. Lazy Ruin can still run this back.
This is like, I'm suspecting maybe an overhead from Diaphone coming out just to get a little bit of chip damage or a low like that stroke coming out, catching Lazy Ruin. And now suddenly things are evened up. Lazy Ruin had a great lead with the 2-0, but after Diaphone took a bit of time to adjust, we're now sitting at 2-2. The scores are evened up. It's now anyone's a game, and Diaphone is taking the prerogative already and letting Lazy Ruin and setting the pace here for Lazy Ruin in this set.
And the back-to-back game 5 is really putting in wonders right now.
Oh my gosh, another 5U.
Another 5U, good lord.
We are
Damn,
throwing
Diaphone.
Lazy Ruin back and forth and hurting Beatrix's hand in the process.
Damn. All right, Diaphone now sitting at set point. But it's just, can he close it out?
Oh wow, the stroke goes unpunished. With an awkward range, and that's a counter hit. This is massive for Diaphone. We have some meter on the table. I think we're going to save it for the next combo, right? Combo limit, right?
Combo limit, can they not?
The overhead, yeah, getting some extra damage on the table. Keeping Lazy Ruin locked in the corner. Yeah, we had to spend Brave counter there because he would have died.
Yep, no BP left. Diaphone only has 1. This is still anyone's game. No BP left for either player.
Oh no, that's dead.
Oh wow, the Lazy Ruin was the first to find the hit. Now we got some final round.
Yeah, final game, final round.
Oh my goodness, back-to-back final game, final rounds. That's what's up.
You're spoiling us, yo.
Good lord. Oh, what an anti-air from Diaphone.
As well. Full combo. Ah, okay.
Stuff.
Can't get too much afterwards.
Get the guy kicked out. Death started putting in work. Oh my goodness, forces 2 for 1 trade. I like that. But Diaphone just strokes directly into the doll.
These strokes are doing so much work. You can see that Lazy Ruin is trying to use Death to act as a bit of coverage so they can go for that 6XL, but Stroke goes right under that 6XL hitbox.
Lazy Ruin, 1 BP left. Diaphone only needs 1 solid hit.
Both players only need 1 solid hit, but or just not get hit at all. Lazy Ruin is looking to chip out Diaphone.
No!
Diaphone Death gets hit by that big fire H from Lazy Ruin for smoothly. I know everyone wants to go to sleep as well. But here we go. Getting right back into the swing of things. This will still be game number 1. We're not taking anything. We're just playing it out like we did before the lasers coming out. That's going to stop SenpaiSpyder from activating those butterflies, and that gives Yoru-sensei free way in to H anti-air, but doesn't fully believe.
Oh, good anti-air from SenpaiSpyder themselves. They respect the butterflies. Yoru-sensei not respecting the butterflies. Now look at you, looking, taking all that damage.
What a girl as well. The ultimate butterfly keeping Yoru-sensei locked down. An attempted brave counter. That's really unfortunate. Just a little too late. And SenpaiSpyder getting that counter hit.
SenpaiSpyder looking pretty clean so far. Oh my goodness.
A very late 2H reaction with that anti-air, and SenpaiSpyder making it over the fence like always it seems. And there's the counter hit. SenpaiSpyder bringing Yoru-sensei to the other corner, but Yoru-sensei is not going to stay in there for as long as you think.
SenpaiSpyder just going to super jump out, not going to deal with any of Yoru-sensei's tomfoolery. Spot dodge at the chain, and what a jump in from Yoru-sensei coming out from the top rope.
Coming all the way
good
down.
Amount of damage.
Impaling SenpaiSpyder in the Super Skybound art, but we're out regardless. And once again, the 2H coming out a little too slow, not able to anti-air SenpaiSpyder, and SenpaiSpyder turning things around. But the 214M chain coming in.
Sensei, Yoru-sensei, relax. Keeping it alive.
Yeah, that was a fantastic option from Yoru-sensei. You really have to worry about it too, because it kind of just ignores projectiles.
Oof. There you go. Try to jump over the fireball. Not quite going to work out too well. So butterflies are still there. Have to be careful, Yoru. They were able to survive the butterflies. But can they survive the onslaught of arrows? Force the brave counter. Now SenpaiSpyder gets in with his blocking. Now not trying to take too big of a risk so far. Good jump out though. Open butterflies back out, sending one to the plate. Ooh, double empty low. That's what's up.
And now butterflies are set. You can't really do anything. You can't spawn size. You can't roll because they'll catch you regardless. And Yoro Sensei holding all of it. And finally, the moment they try to challenge, SenpaiSpyder gets a counter hit, instantly confirming that's going to be game number 1 going to SenpaiSpyder. Definitely a bit of a long game. You know, both players playing very patient. Not really doing a lot of damage to each other because we're trying to outzone each other, counter zone each other with our tools. And when you're playing a character like 2B, where all of your special moves are tied to a single skill gauge, when you do finally find that one hit, then you're really stuck without the resources to try and juice as much damage as you can.
Agree. Good block from the jump in. Yoro Sensei having a little bit of trouble trying to navigate their way inside. SenpaiSpyder is not letting any of the skip neutral tools happen for free this time around.
They're really just covering all of his bases. You see the chain come out, and immediately, like, SenpaiSpyder has really never gotten hit by it. Like, maybe once, but every single time it's been spot dodged or at least blocked.
Oh, yeah. So I had a huge answer, not able to get the full confirm from it. Now it's Yoro Sensei's turn to cash out that super. Not the strongest one, but it's all right. Damage is damage. Good air there from Yoro Sensei.
Good throw tech. Oh, and tries to set up another arrow, but that bar M rushing right in, catching SenpaiSpyder in the process. Yoro Sensei taking around there.
Whip punch. Alright, Yoro Sensei still not official on the board yet. SenpaiSpyder looking to have a bit of trouble.
SenpaiSpyder. Oh, and there's a pretty good conversion on the side of Yoro Sensei, though, pushing SenpaiSpyder a little further than I think they would have liked. Thing I haven't really seen come out from Yoro Sensei all too much actually is 6U, the dash from 2B. She can go very fast if she wants to close the distance, but maybe a bit too afraid that they're going to get caught out by the arrows or the butterflies.
Let's have zero fear. Good tack on the throw from Yoro Sensei. SenpaiSpyder looks like just outside of SSBA range. There we go. Nice jump in, but we'll get the full on punish. SenpaiSpyder only needs one more touch. Blows up the chain. 2 BP left for either side. Just Yoro Sensei just jumps and just starts pressing. Yoro Sensei will tie it up 1-1.
Hey, you know, if it works, it works. Really threw SenpaiSpyder off guard. You can notice that SenpaiSpyder was trying to look for a certain option, maybe trying to look for a jump in. But when the jump in finally did happen, it wasn't quite at the range where SenpaiSpyder could have reliably punished it.
There we go. SenpaiSpyder trying to find a way to shoot themselves out the corner. Oh, but Yoro Sensei will land the back throw moment, forcing SenpaiSpyder to spin the BP on a brave counter. Respect the butterfly, but Yoro Sensei will get clipped on the tail end. But not too much will come from it though. Except for that big old anti-air, Yoro Sensei tried to jump in, mistaken.
And right here, a very rare moment where SenpaiSpyder actually has enough mirror for an SBA in his combo. A very rare moment.
True. That is true, but Yoro Sensei simply does not care. Finds the hit they need anyway. Nell still not able to close it out though.
SenpaiSpyder still holding on. Brave counter going to get blocked. SenpaiSpyder going to respect it because it's plus. And a brave counter coming out from SenpaiSpyder, but now we're stuck without any of those brave counters, and Yoro Sensei just backing up, not wanting to take any of it. Looking for one good jump in or one good 2-1-4M.
Oh my goodness!
SenpaiSpyder has been so good at catching all of these options when it comes to these spot dodges.
See, no ultimate moves available for SenpaiSpyder. Well, so far looks like he might not even need it. The slide coming in from full screen.
Honestly,
Yoro
I
Sensei,
think
don't get cheesed out.
One special move away from being chipped. Yeah, there we go. There's not really much you could have done. And actually, Yoro Sensei probably could have gone for an ultimate laser to just get a guaranteed chip sequence, but maybe Yoro Sensei didn't quite believe in it.
There we go. Now we moving. Nice counter here coming out for Yoro Sensei. That jump in is super cursed.
The double jump
Senpai
to try
Spyder.
and make it over those butterflies. But SenpaiSpyder not proccing them. I love that patience. Oh no!
I'm just
Probably, I
relaxing.
think that was a misinput.
Most likely. SenpaiSpyder gets a huge anti-air again. I'm just vibing it out. Yoru Sensei's getting shot. SenpaiSpyder has to be careful.
Oh, that's
We'll
going
get
to
the dome
be
piece
it.
cracked. Yoru Sensei going up 2-1 in the set.
The sensei is teaching SenpaiSpyder a lesson. No, I'm just...
There
no,
he
it looks
is.
like, oh, there
he
the
is.
Bingo man. He's here.
Told you.
Look at
You
him
guys have
stand
to
stuff
believe
like
in the dream. Y'all didn't believe, but
All
I
right,
did.
you good with solo comms right now?
Bro, I can do solo comms any
No, hold
day.
on. I'm
of
dipping
the
out.
week.
Just kidding.
That's crazy. Oh,
Here we go.
God,
Good
look
parries
at
right
that
there.
parry.
I like that spacing from Sensei, noticing that, like, hey, SenpaiSpyder is normally going to go for these little lasers, these spear thrusts to push me away. So instead, I'm just going to get into the range where that 5U is can work and get those guaranteed punishes like we're seeing right here. And Yoru Sensei getting a good position here, keeping SenpaiSpyder stuck here in the corner, but using a bit of mirror to get out of that situation.
SenpaiSpyder finally able to bust out the corner. We'll hit him with the spin. So this is a no-fly zone, my friend. And with the rock shots. Oh my
not gonna
goodness.
work though.
Beautiful pair from Yoru Sensei. That should actually be able to close it up.
You think?
I don't know. This super's pretty weak.
Not enough.
Pixel and a dream.
Dude, I'm good at this. No, I'm just kidding. I've definitely failed here and there, but I never believe in that super killing. Never. That super does so little
like
damage.
nothing. There's nothing. Yoru Sensei currently sitting at set point over SenpaiSpyder.
Oh, a little too active there, so you can't really spot dodge that reliably, especially when you're spot dodging it that early.
There we go. Good footsie play coming out from a SenpaiSpyder, but unfortunately will still get jumped on. Very good amount of damage coming in.
Tech as well. The 2H in air,
you're dead.
catching out the
GG's.
dive kick from SenpaiSpyder.
GG's.
Is it? No, I think this is dead this time. Okay. You gotta like look at the remaining health. It's like, is this a throw kill range? Okay, SenpaiSpyder going to be.
Bro, it's truly that easy.
Of course, make that direct contribution if you can, because now we're in losers finals. The bracket is starting to get to that point where we're wrapping up. We're in top 3, and we're fighting to get into grand finals. Diaphone on the Beatrix, Yoru Sensei on the 2B, and Yoru Sensei right now in that hot seat.
They had a pretty dominant performance last game. Actually, they've had a pretty solid performance in every match in top 8 so far. Yoru Sensei's just been cooking and looking to keep up the streak.
Yeah, like you said, Yoru Sensei has been making people free. He's been making everybody free. Diaphone also has been kind of making people free, especially in the ladder. But this is going to be the first time they have played, so whoever is going to be free is up to question. Diaphone going to that super skybound arc. It should be enough to kill. Maybe? No.
Nope, not quite. Diaphone says he'll have to fight another day. Get the guard cancel out. Guard cancel out right back from Diaphone.
Okay, great punish.
Damn, yo, we got hit with that sweet chin music. Diaphone taking the first round.
Not the sweet chin music.
Oh, yes. All right, bop him on the head. Get a little kick in as well. Good block coming out from Diaphone, but got a little bit too antsy, overextended just a little bit. Still alive. Oh, word? That's what's up, Diaphone. Just going to chase him down just like that. Get the throw. Block it out. Don't overextend too much.
We're seeing a lot of those strokes
Good chat.
get in. Very tough tool to deal with. But Yoru Sensei, good job checking a Diaphone on that approach. Now stuck in the corner once again, staying as safe as possible and trying to retain as much skill gauge as possible as well. The anti-air into the rating chain. Not enough
quite
to
gonna be
kill.
enough. We'll get a little bit of OK pressure though. Get the command grab. That will do it. Diaphone. taking the first game here in losers finals.
Honestly, pretty quick too. Beatrix makes you kind of play the game very fast because she is so aggressive. So it's a very different story to how SenpaiSpyder played with Yoro Sensei, where it was a bit of a slow burn. Those are the extended hurt boxes I was talking about, seeing how it basically just punished that far H whiff.
Diaphone able to smooth his way out the corner. Oh my gosh, just dash up button on a Yoru Sensei.
Pulling a lot of weight for Diaphone. I love the aggression as Yoro Sensei has to play a bit more, I guess, reactive on these approach options that Diaphone is going for. The block button will be held down this time around, and there's the DP, and we can combo off of that as well because of the Delta clock. There's one throw. That's going to be the Delta clock activated because that was 5U.
Let's see what we're going to get. Both players one touch away from death. Diaphone's getting closer to being chipped out though.
Ooh, drops the combo though. The spot dodge on the DP. A bit of a risky one, but ended up working out.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright, Diaphone followed his instincts. Able to close out that round. Ooh, but Yoro Sensei with a beautiful anti-air. The pressure. Look at that big boy jumping, still coming in from Yoro Sensei. 2B jumping buttons are absolutely heinous. Always have and always will be.
Oh yeah, tries the anti-air, but that's where that double jump comes into play, changing up that air momentum to catch Diaphone off guard, and it's going to start paying off straight into the SBA, stripping away a bravery point. Not going to be doing a lot of damage, like always, but of course, you get a good position to go for something like 4H, like we saw right there. But Diaphone going to get the 5U, activate the Delta clock. We're at 30% health as well, so we get those combo extensions off of something like a DP. We can play as aggressive as we want, and this time, we're getting the combo kill.
That's unfortunate. Diaphone going up 2-0 in the set so far.
That's got to feel so bad. It's just DPRC, is it not? In a way. I guess you're not really safe on block, but still.
Yeah. But sometimes, you just gotta deal with that. We'll simply hold that.
You know, people complain about 2B too.
Exactly.
It's not a fighting game if you don't hate every single character in the cast.
Factual. You gotta hate at least half the roster. That's just how it goes.
Ultimate stroke. Just such a great approach tool that Diaphone has been using quite a bit. Maybe not as much as other Beatrixes, but the basically just alternating through those options had just been very, very smart.
Going Joe, ultimate stroke, not quite going to work out for Diaphone's favor. Still has the life lead though. There you go. Wool goes low. Diaphone moves up to set point, looking to get that run back against Lazy Ruin in the grand finals.
Oh, there's going to be a throw on the stroke this time around, however. I'm starting to counter it a bit more. The Brave counter once again, so to keep Diaphone from getting those plus frames.
Yoro Sensei just holding balls to the wall, bro. Not even going to give Diaphone a chance to breathe. Don't give him time to think of a game plan. Look at that. It's just looking endless, but Diaphone gets the anti-air.
You say that, but Diaphone is on set point. One more round to go. Drops the combo midway through. Still, though, this is dangerous territory. If you are Yoro Sensei, that health is not looking very great. And Beatrix can do a lot of damage until she finds the right hit.
Oh my gosh.
Good hit. Not going to be enough to kill. However, the drop, that's going to be even more unfortunate. But Diaphone still has Yoro Sensei locked in the corner. And the jump up, trying to come down. But the counter hit anti-air from Diaphone will seal it straight into the combo. I love the conversion that Diaphone has. Very knowledgeable of how to convert with this character.
Find out, it just never happens. Guys, this is our grand finals. We got Lazy Ruin with the Nier, taking on Diaphone with the Beatrix. Don't forget, this is grand finals. Diaphone needs to win 6 matches. Lazy Ruin only needs to win 3, since they are on the winner's side of things. Lazy Ruin already put Diaphone on lockdown in the corner, but Diaphone just gonna mash out just like that, bro. I respect it. You gotta do what you gotta do. I feel it.
I hit 6XL. Looking a bit rough. I think SBA will do it though. That does a lot of damage. Nope, not quite. It was very
Sure.
close. It was dangerously close, though.
Diaphone gets the sweet chin music, closes out that round. And everyone know. Anti-air whiffing! Now Lazy Run's gonna get a ton of free damage.
Whoa,
Base the DP, but no
what?
punish!
That was actually a crazy sequence from Lazy Run being
Yes.
that DP bait, but wasn't able to follow through in the end. Will, however, get that final pickup here.
So vibing right now. Ultimate Dole puts in work.
Okay, there's the 5U coming in. Diaphone has no health remaining. Is looking to keep Lazy Ruin at no health.
Just chip it. There we go.
instead.
Get the chip.
Get the chip.
So all we gotta do is chip.
It's rough. Very rough, because like even if Diaphone tried to jump, there's definitely like a DP threat that could happen to knock Diaphone out of the air. So using that 5U was a bit of a dangerous gamble from Diaphone to try and kill Lazy Ruin in that situation.
Look at that gather starting to pile up from Lazy Ruin. Oh my goodness, you're trying to tech. Lazy Ruin trying to throw, not quite gonna work out, but still able to not quite close out the round. There we go. Get that crossover. Diaphone still not using the guard butt.
I wonder exactly what Diaphone maybe wanted to go for. Maybe it could have been a throw. I didn't see any punish or counter hit, so maybe it really was just Diaphone not holding down the guard button and getting caught up. You know, we're just all boomers around here. You know, we're doing normal inputs. We're doing blocking normally. The spot dodge on the DP can't get the full punish, however, but we're keeping Lazy Ruin stuck here in the corner. Death is a death, so this will give Diaphone an opportunity to really do whatever they want to do.
That's what we was looking for. Good blocks coming out right there. Diaphone able to find a clean hit, looking to send Lazy Ruin packing this round, but drops the combos. Okay though. Lazy Ruin still has a chance.
You say it's okay, but that was same side brave counter attempt in the Raging Strike coming out instead. Super Skybound Art and Lazy Ruin going to do so much damage with this combo against Diaphone, taking away all of those bravery points. And once again, we're looking for another chip kill situation. Can't combo off of that DP, but that 5U will do just enough damage to take out Lazy Ruin.
Okay, Diaphone. Okay, I see you, my friend. He's going to try to keep a little bit of a distance. No, Diaphone can close the gap and damn near an instant. Beautiful spot dodge as well coming out from Diaphone. There we go. Good tech on the throw. Immediate DP coming out from Diaphone as well. Not trying to block anything. Not even the chance.
Trying to hit trade the stroke, and there's the conversion coming in from Diaphone. Doesn't get the full combo, but we do get the 5U pick up. Is active, so it could be a potential threat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Still alive. 1 BP left for Diaphone.
Oh, and what an approach right there.
All right then. All right then. All right then. All right then.
In the first set, we're 1-1. But still, though, Lazy Ruin still has that lead, right? I mean, Lazy Ruin needs to win 2 more to win. Diaphone needs 2 more to get the reset. It's a bit different.
Believe in victory. Battle.
All right, hopping right back into it. Took a few minutes to, you know, convene with the people. Diaphone still looking pretty good so far. There we go, forcing out the brave counter from Lazy Ruin. We're just going to be content with blocking it out, not trying to take any unnecessary risk. Well, we'll get the DP though.
Stroke in. Mash tech, so that's going to give Lazy Ruin the plus frames. And there's the side swap for Lazy Ruin. What's it going to be? Brave counter from Diaphone. And a back throw to get Lazy Ruin back into the corner. Brave counter from Lazy Ruin. And spending some meter to keep Diaphone locked down. A great throw tech, but there's going to be the Delta Clock DP combo straight into the super to keep it simple.
Diaphone 1-1 takes the round. Took the warning round. Just a command grab.
it is. There's the combo.
Ooh.
Oh.
Drops some short though.
Yeah. Beatrix's combos are very freeform, but at the same time, you have to kind of know how to structure those combos.
Yeah.
And Diaphone is not really picking up on it as much when it comes to certain game-defining combos, it feels like.
All right. Lazy Ruin ties up the rounds. Winner of this will go up 2-1 in the set. Lazy Ruin trying to make Diaphone block for dear life. Diaphone will slide in, get the 5U, get this big stroke as well.
We're spending all of our moves, hitting the combo limit in the process, and that's going to be a bait on the side of Diaphone. That's going to be another game to make the score 2-1. A reset is possible, like I've been preluding to, and I think we're going to get it if... Hold on. Do you have... Oh, no, I'm having connection issues. Okay, no, we're good. We're good.
Back. There you go. Try and dodge out, but Diaphone just gonna sit there and block it all. We'll get a very well timed DP to bust on out. And now we just chilling. Lazy Run try to create as much space as possible. They know what happened whenever they let Diaphone get close. It's not a good time.
Yeah, but Diaphone's going to get in at one point or another, and unfortunately that DP will whiff. There's been a lot of DPs coming out from very far ranges, and it has been catching some of those extended hurt boxes from Lazy Ruin, but not this time around. You gotta be a little more careful at which point you use those reversals to reverse other scenarios, but Diaphone's spending some meter, trying to cash out and trying to get a little too greedy with a DP in Lazy Ruin's face. Maybe expecting a DP, maybe expecting a challenge, but none coming out.
Lazy Ruin trying to keep the dream alive. But definitely on the back foot. So, gotta force something out of him. DP coming out. Ooh, Diaphone trying to get that racket reset. Just trying to block it out. Lazy Ruin still has time. Lazy Ruin can run this back still. And I like that.
Ooh, that's gonna be
what a press.
Yeah, we're just that's a bar right there.
Yeah. But Diaphone still gets the command grab, and now a reset point for Diaphone. Alright, let's see where this river shall take us.
Going to be a long river, that's for sure. And Diaphone is looking to take us on that trip. The DP bait into the corner, and the full extension is coming. You get a setup afterwards as well if we want to go for the 5U mix-up. There's the frame kill to go for the meaty, but no command grab will come. Instead, the strikes are going to come in full force. The 6L picking up Lazy Road, and we have Skybound Art available to the kill. I think this is reset. No!
Oh no. Oh no, wait a second. Lazy Ruin. Can they capitalize off this? Diaphone can still throw this. Diaphone can still throw this. Your blocks?
Holding down the block button. But now you're starting to block for a little too long, right? And there is the low. Diaphone is going to be bringing Lazy Ruin down to hell with him to the loser side of the bracket. We're in the grand finals reset, folks, and we're going back to that 0-0 score. We're going to fight back for it all over again. Still, though, Lazy Ruin still has had lots of time to adjust, and we've seen Lazy Ruin beat Diaphone in winners finals. We've seen Diaphone beat Lazy Ruin in the ladder. It is anyone's game at this point now that we are on even footing.
Indeed. Back to 0-0. Diaphone looked strong the entire previous set, but this is 0-0 once again, so anything can still happen. The last official set of the night. Oh, that's how we doing? We just whiff and throws like that? Are we chilling? Diaphone continue with blocking it out for now. Teiga uses his ultimate stroke, but tries to press afterwards. Not quite going to get what he wanted to do. Cashing out with the super. Lazy Ruin.
That damage certainly did a lot though, because it does scale with the less stocks that Nier has available. But this super skybound is definitely
Boop.
right? No.
No, Pixel in a Dream.
I always change my mind at the last second.
I feel that though. I feel that. But the tree not going to do much. Lazy Ruin starts a Pixel in a Dream, and will get the final hit on Diaphone. The Dream
we've
still
seen
lives.
this situation happen actually quite a lot, where Diaphone tries to go for the death kill, and instead of going for another cancel, Lazy Ruin instead sticks out that far H button and catches Diaphone trying to go for those death kills.
Chilling. Oh, nice check out from Diaphone. Putting the doll back in its place. Stroke gets blocked again. Lazy Ruin forced to try and bust out just like that. Get scooped.
Diaphone. Blocking that, take back that turn. Not punishable, of course, but is getting a lot of mirrors to try and go for these approaches. We have super available, but not able to spend it. We're going instead for the install, however, to go for a super chip scenario. We're just canceling.
I was like, I can respect that.
All over again, but Diaphone finding the opportunity to kill death in that moment, shut down that super, but not able to shut down that 6XL. Lazy Ruin taking the first game yet again.
Boy. I'll take a second to think it over.
Yeah, you kind of have to. I mean, we're in the reset, right? You got plenty of time. We had no one else waiting on you, except for everyone wanting to go to sleep, probably. It's alright. We knew what we were getting ourselves into.
Oh man,
we're in for the long haul, you folks.
Lazy Ruin kind of cooking right now. Lots of momentum on their side, but we'll get clipped by the DP. I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit. Good Diaphone with a very well timed media as well. Ooh, back throw.
Combo limits, these combo drops, like Diaphone is not really expecting those situations to happen at the timing they are.
Uh-oh. Lazy Ruin able to turn that around.
Okay, Zane plus here.
Like, oh, get caught trying to check the doll. Diaphone. Just shy of 50%. That chip started putting in a lot of work. Busting his toes. No confirm though, a little bit too far away. Throw, hello, that reached?
Corner Diaphone, very low health remaining. Oh, and tries to challenge, but gets caught out by the follow-up. Lazy Ruin now is 2-0, completely turning things around in his favor. And that's what makes being on winner's side so important, because suddenly now you're 0-0 and Lazy Ruin has the lead yet again and now has a 2-0 lead. But we've seen winners finals, remember? Like Lazy Ruin got that 2-0 lead and Diaphone like brought it to final game, final round. This could potentially be one of those scenarios, but not if Diaphone can't get something started.
So he's having a lot of trouble right now. Lazy Ruin seems to have figured out his pattern to approach. He's shutting it all down effectively. Diaphone already down to 50%. Not where you want to be this late into the set.
Absolutely. But we're going to even out this health because of that DP punish that Diaphone was able to score against Lazy Ruin.
Kobe chilling. Combo limit reach. Good tech on the throw. Now we just vibing out. Forcing out the brave counter from Diaphone. Trying to keep Lazy Ruin locked up in the corner.
We're locked up in this screen as well. This skybound part coming out, a bit of a Hail Mary. That's not going to work out.
And now Lazy Ruin.
Set point.
Not just set point, tournament point.
One more round. Diaphone stuck without any rounds in game number 3. Are we going to see a Lazy Ruin sweep in the reset after all that work that Diaphone put in?
Lazy Ruin seems to be firing on all cylinders right now. Diaphone having trouble trying to get anything started. Get the spot dodge out. So coming, forcing the Brave counter out from Diaphone. 2 BP left for both players. Good blocking out. Good tech, actual tech as well.
Oh man, one good hit away for Lazy Ruin to take it over. Diaphone, the ultimate DP, going to stack even more damage on deck, sending Death out as well to just bully bully Diaphone from full screen, and Lazy Ruin's banging the Brave counter, trying to put all their resources on the line to make something happen, but Diaphone is making something happen instead. In the counter, in the spot dodge on the Raging Strike. That's going to be the round for Diaphone to even things up and stay alive with very little health remaining.
Diaphone found his pulse. Don't count him out just yet. Don't call it a comeback. He's been here for years. Okay, get the throw out.
This is looking like Diaphone is bound to win. This round is definitely his oyster. He has the SPA on deck as well, but hits the combo limit, so not able to kill.
Lazy Ruin starting to turn things around. Diaphone locked up in the corners. Still has 100% meter though. Nice Brave counter. But Lazy Ruin in the corner. Blocks.
Oh, that is really bad.
No way, bro.
For Lazy Ruin putting up the wall, and with that, Lazy Ruin takes Paragonline for tonight, winning Granblue Fantasy versus Rising Edition with Nier.